So Persona is a game that I played, I'd say 2 years ago now. You know, it's one of my favorite games of all time. So Persona. Sometimes people are surprised that I played this game, because it's not my style of game. When I tell them like, oh, I ran the Call of Duties and I ran the Half-Lives and I ran the Uncharted. Combat and the atmosphere of the game. The atmosphere of the game. It's a little bit of a different vibe. It's a little bit of a different vibe. Interrupting. Like, you know what? That's still not fully my style when it comes to the general sense of things, because I don't watch anime and I was never really into that stuff. But the turn-based, you know what? It's a little bit of a different vibe. Combat and the atmosphere of the game. The atmosphere of the game. Interrupt. Ryuji was something else in that game, because like he's the first guy I think I 5-starred. Ryuji. Man, Ryuji was the guy I 5-starred first. He's the first guy you meet in the game. Like he's your boy. My good friend, his name's Anthony. He has blonde hair like Ryuji, and he kind of acts like him because he's like super ADD and doesn't shut the up at times. See, the reason I related to it, because like I can relate to it in a way, because it's such an artificial. So this isn't about Persona 5. This is just about Ryuji. If this is about Ryuji, it's not. It's about Persona 5, but it's actually about Ryuji. Ryuji's like my jewel. I love him so much. Okay, going back to the game for a sec, so I can actually say something semi-legitimate about the game. The way that it's relatable, it's because of the good friend that you have, because of that girl you want, you know, or like whoever. It doesn't have to be a girl. You know what I mean? It's because of these unattainable things that you get throughout the game. Just like in life, I guess, sometimes. I mean, you never really attain everything, but you learn that in the game as well. Like, that's the relatable aspect of it, I guess. Back to the games I was playing, I was about the GTA 5s, and I was so Persona. I was about all these games that had so much fucking violence, and then having such a like defined character in the game who's like super like cool, and has tattoos and like sells you weapons, and is like, you realize after that he's not such a bad guy. Like, you know, like you can relate to shit, because shit happens in real life, and I guess that's how they made the game, based on that stuff, on real stories, or like stories that can be real, at least that can happen to somebody. And that's a big reason as to why I like the game. But realistically, it was because it was turn-based, and it was Ryuji. I like the game because of Ryuji.
Cod?
Yeah.